together.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Clash at the Castle press event here live on a Friday night. We are here right before the awake of Clash at the Castle premiering tomorrow on YouTube. I am joined by fellow GMO commentator Nathan.
Oh, the first GMO pay-per-view in 3 years. It's all coming down tomorrow on the Aiden Wrestling YouTube channel.
And we're going to be running down the match card before we take it down to Triple H, Drew McIntyre, and other participants here at the Clash at the Castle event. So Nathan, we're going to start things off here with Kevin Graham and Roman Reigns in the main event for the Undisputed WWE Championship. Nathan, we know that this match is one of the biggest box office main events in history. Do you think that this is the night Kevin Graham is going to lose that championship?
Honestly, this is the way I see it, man. Kevin Graham was a man off the streets. You remember it, Drew McIntyre brought the best out of that man. As much as it may have sucked and as much as, it may have seemed like Drew McIntyre was bullying Kevin Graham, in the end, I think it actually helped him. Kevin Graham has been one of the most dominant WWE champions here in GM mode, and I don't think it stops tonight.
That's a very bold prediction. I honestly think I'm in agreement here. I think Kevin Graham has been a dominant force for the last few years, and I don't think it stops. Not here tonight, and not anytime soon. I'm going with Kevin Graham on retaining the championship. But Nathan, don't count out Roman Reigns, because this is not the Roman Reigns that we saw a few years ago. This is a brand new Roman Reigns, hungry, and he looks to walk out as champion. What will happen, we'll have to find out tomorrow night. Let's also talk about AJ Styles and Finn Balor for the Intercontinental Championship taking place tomorrow right here on the Aiden Wrestling YouTube channel. This one's been fuming and getting kind of personal the last few weeks, Nathan. It all started when Finn Balor joined up with the Judgment Day's T-Bar and Damian Priest, setting his eyes on AJ Styles in the Intercontinental Championship. Nathan, do you think this new side of Finn is going to help him, or is it going to make him not walk out as Intercontinental Champion tonight or tomorrow night?
So, obviously, we've seen pure destruction on Undefeated. Finn Balor just completely destroying Apollo Crews single-handedly. Apollo Crews brought some weapons with Tyler Bate and Dolph Ziggler, but it just didn't matter. Finn Balor's on a roll right now. But honestly, Aiden, I think AJ Styles is more hungry for it, especially after what happened. So my pick is going to be AJ Styles to retain.
I'm also in agreement there. I feel like Finn Balor may be on this new side, but I think that new side is going to ultimately cost him the Intercontinental Championship tomorrow. I feel like he's just going to be too focused on the destruction and less focused on AJ Styles in the match. Therefore, I think AJ Styles is going to walk out and still the Intercontinental Champion tomorrow. But also tomorrow, we have to get into this one. Randy Orton taking on Seth Rollins. And you talk about personal. This has been personal since Backlash of 2021, where Seth Rollins took out Randy Orton in that matchup, leaving him on the shelf for over 2 years. Tomorrow night, it finally goes down. Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins. Of course, on Undefeated, we saw Randy Orton and Rollins battling backstage. Nathan, do you think that Randy Orton's going to be medically cleared for this? And if so, do you think he can get the job done, or will Seth Rollins walk out victorious?
I mean, honestly, after these past couple weeks, seeing what's been going on, it'd be in his best interest to not show up at Clash at the Castle. I mean, unless he just wants to get sent right back to the hospital. I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like Seth Rollins is here and he's on a mission. I don't know what that mission is, but he's coming to do some damage. And if Randy Orton shows up, I guarantee you that will happen. So my pick is going to be Seth Rollins.
That's a great pick, but I'm going to honestly have to disagree with you because I feel like Randy Orton...
What?
I feel like, just hear me out for a second. You're talking about Randy Orton. I know Seth Rollins does obviously have the upper hand in this situation, but I feel like this is just going to make Randy Orton more hungry, more angry, more determined to beat down Seth Rollins. And if Randy Orton does show up tomorrow, I think he's going to pull off the RKO for the win. We'll also see a United States Championship Fatal 5-Way match Now, originally scheduled was going to be an elimination match, but we don't know what's going on with that. The Triple H has been dealing with some stuff with that. But anyways, it will be Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, and mystery other men in the matchup. Nathan, so with that confirmed, Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes, out of those two, do you think any of them could walk out, or do you think it'll be one of the three mystery men who walk out with that United States title?
You gotta look at the bigger picture here, Aiden. It's 5 men. 3 of them are gonna be unannounced. We obviously have Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens announced. Now, these men have no idea who's gonna come out there. So, me personally, I think that's gonna throw them off their game. Both of them. Both are on a roll. Both are looking to win the title, but I think that's gonna ultimately throw them off their game. And I think one of the people that ends up coming out is gonna end up winning the United States title. Don't know who it's gonna be yet, but this is you're hearing it first from Nathan.
I honestly am actually in agreement with that. I feel like one of the three mystery people will walk out as the United States champion. Because like you said, Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens, they're only prepared for each other. They're not prepared for the other 3 men. They don't know who could come out. We don't know who it could be. We don't know. We don't know any rumors. We don't know any speculations. The only person that knows is Triple H and the 3 men themselves. So I think that one of the 3 mystery participants will walk out as the brand new United States champion. And then also, Nathan,
Also got to think.
Go ahead.
Sorry, you also got to think that one of the people that come out of those 3 people could also be pinned for someone else to win the title. So Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes don't even have to be in the situation for the title to be taken.
That's very true as well. But last but certainly not least, we got Tommaso Ciampa's North American Championship Open Challenge. There's been speculation online about how this is going to go down, but Nathan, do you think that whoever it could be, we've seen Tommaso Ciampa these last few weeks. I feel like this is the best Tommaso Ciampa we've ever seen. So do you think that Ciampa has a chance to retain against whoever it might be, or do you think this person could walk out as the North American champion?
I think that Tommaso Ciampa has been locked in ever since GM mode returning. He knows, what he's going for, and whether it starts at the North American title or it starts or whatever, it's going to end. And Tommaso Ciampa is going to go on to bigger and better things. So I think that whoever comes out will beat Tommaso Ciampa because, like you say, they are not prepared. Triple H has got some crazy surprises in store. I just know it. He's been going crazy already this season, and I don't think it's going to stop here at Clash at the Castle.
I honestly do have to agree with you too. I feel like as much as I love Tommaso Ciampa and love what he's doing right now, I feel like it's also going to throw him off because just like the last scenario here, you don't know who you're facing. It's going to throw you off regardless, and I think it's going to throw off Tommaso Ciampa, and I think he's going to walk out without that championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for joining us here on our kickoff panel. Now we're going to take you down to Triple H, Drew McIntyre, and a mystery participant who are going to talk things all Clash at the Castle.
Thank you, Aiden and Nathan, for all you do. Anyways, welcome to the Clash at the Castle kickoff event. I'm not going to waste your time. I am here to make some announcements. GM Mode has been on a fantastic roll these last few weeks, and I am here to announce that after Survivor Series, we will present Gauntlet and Disorder. There will be news on how the event will work after Survivor Series. Stay tuned. I am also here to announce that GM Mode will be presenting GM Mode Week, where we will have 3 undefeated episodes in 1 week. This makes up to all you fans who have been waiting for us to come back. We will have undefeateds on March 4th, March 6th, and March 8th. After that, we will present Survivor Series War Games. Thank you all for supporting GM Mode. And enjoy Clash at the Castle tomorrow, premiering live at 12:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I have had enough of this crap lately. I am Drew McIntyre for crying out loud. This is my show, and I just want to make one thing clear. I am coming after that undisputed world championship. Roman or Graham. Watch out!